Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate with you, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. I would definitely love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. Okay, so jumping right into the messages. Alright, yeah. So I don't know what energy is going on right now with your person, but I'm feeling bigly where there's a whole lot of divine intervention right now going with your person, and they're kind of going through, I'm hearing a dark night of the soul, where this dark night of the soul is kind of based on, really reflecting and really showing this person what really needs to be changed, and is also teaching this person to surrender to the divine and to really be able to gamble and take a chance of love when it comes to the twin flame journey. Because I feel like your person maybe has been in denial of the connection, which is really typically normal on the twin flame journey, guys, which I want to explain. You guys already know about the runner and chaser dynamic, and when one of the twin runs, they do tend to deny the connection because of the ego. All right, because of that ego energy that's between both of y'all. Even though this person is the runner, doesn't mean that they're not chasing you, because they're the runner, but they're chasing you spiritually. And that's why sometimes maybe you hear presence or feel this person's energy. But what this person is really really seeing is that the way that they've been going about things have not been the right manner, and it's giving them an energy where they're really anxious right now on what is to come. And I feel like your person right now is also just really being overwhelmed of all these romance feelings that they do have for you, because I don't know if this person maybe was in a dream state or maybe in a meditated state where they were connecting spiritually and the divine showed them the truth. It's like the truth has been revealed, and they are not imagining all the romance feelings that they really have for you, but something about your person that they're just being really silent right now. Let's ask, why is this person being silent? Ooh. Okay, I was going to ask, why is this person being silent? But we have the intuition card. Bottom of the deck, we have proposal, commitment. Okay, so this is giving me an energy where your person's intuition, how I said, something has been illuminated that wasn't. Like the path of the twin flame journey to your person has been illuminated, where they are starting to develop these romance feelings. And how I said, everything is being illuminated with your person. If they have unhealthy attachments, which I do feel like they kind of numb themselves sometimes, maybe with partying, drinking, substances, whatever it might be that your person is coping with, all that is really being illuminated. And I'm also getting an energy where, if you feel like your person is happy, it's crazy, because it's like this person feels that they really had everything figured out, and then the divine kind of came in and showed them otherwise, showed them the spiritual journey, the actual relationship, because this journey that you both are embarking in, it's meant to be. This journey that you both are embarking in have already manifested in higher realms, in the fifth dimension. you guys are spiritually connected in the 5th dimension. And whoever they're dealing with, if your person is dealing with a third party, or any friends that does not serve them, all this unhealthy attachment is really being illuminated. And they really have the knowing right now, the knowledge of who is and who isn't. And I am getting bigly that your person, we have here the truth card in the bottom of the deck. Some type of truth has been revealed to your person. And the truth that has been revealed is who is really their divine feminine. And that's why they're developing these romance feelings with you. That's why their intuition is kicking in and really letting them know that the way that they've been going about things have not been the right manner. And I feel like some type of truth is going to come in pertaining to this. What truth is going to be revealed? What truth is going to be revealed? Oh, we have the single, not in a relationship. This person is getting ready to let go of whatever is letting go. Because I feel like if they were in a dream state, which I do feel like they had some type of download from the universe pertaining to you, where you guys could have this beautiful and lovely home foundation with one another. And it's something about being on God's court, like really being guided by God. Where I feel like this is going to come in and going to bring some sense of peace, because I feel like you collective, you kind of been in a roller coaster right now. And more with that full moon that came, I don't know, the energy is kind of crazy. But I feel like this is going to bring so much stability to you. If you have any business, if you have anything that has not been working out, I feel like this person is going to come in and kind of compliment on what you are missing, on whatever you are doing right now in your profession, in your business. It's like you guys are going to both complement each other. You might be more of a creative. He might be more of a financial, or you both could be artistic. You could be into music. You could be into real estate. You could be in the office. You could be driving. Whatever you're doing right now, you both complement each other. I just seen 1524, and y'all know I mention that number a lot. And it means if God has someone or something for you, nobody can take it away. And it's something about this person really building the strength and the courage to really make things right. Because, baby, when God communicates with you and they really let you know like who your person is, and they really, man, when something comes through God, you just really know, right? So imagine your person has been maybe on a crossroad where they took the other turn and they weren't able to see what was right in front of them. But then the divine comes in and they're like, hey, but you could come this way. And all of a sudden they're like standing here like, how did I not see this before? And that's why they're going to come in with the energy that whatever who they were dealing with, there's really not going to be no coming back. Because whoever they were dealing with, this third energy, I'm just getting that they were really manipulative of your person. And your person, for some reason, is kind of moving different right now, where they're kind of being a little bit more distant to be able to have a clear mind and state of what is really going on, because the signs, the synchronicities, everything that they're seeing right now is maybe driving them crazy. While you're probably sitting right here where everything is just so clear to you. Everything just seems so easy to you. And whenever this person comes in, you know, I feel like the chemistry is just really going to be up the roof. And I don't know if your person may be looking up, you know, the meaning of twin flames, or they might be looking at you online, trying to connect the dots. But there's something that's really being illuminated to your person by the divine. And sorry if the messages are a little scattered, but where there is going to be some sort of situation that is really going to be painful for your person, and you are kind of going to be the anchor spiritually for the amount of pain that this is really going to bring in. Which I'm getting bigly that since their higher self are like the chaser, so they're the higher self of the person you're connecting with, they're the chaser spiritually. Their higher selves have been waiting for this moment even more than you, because in higher realms, in the fifth dimension, your person is definitely more in love with you than you are with them in a physical level here on this physical earth. And I could definitely explain, because on the other side, in the fifth dimension, exists that unconditional love that both higher selves have, right? So on the other side, everything is just way more intense. Even though your higher selves is you on the other side, you know, spiritual beings do operate a little bit different, and more when it comes to love. When it comes to love, twin flames on the other side is obsessive love. When they become a part of you, when things first manifest in the spiritual realm, because remember, twin flames are born and in this earth, and it's not that you're spiritually connected like from day one in the fifth dimension. No, you guys get spiritually connected 2 years, or 2 years and some months, or a year. It really depends on God's timing. I can't say about timing, but during that period of time, you guys connect spiritually before it manifests. And while that time happens, even though you feel like you're in pain, trust me, this person isn't more in pain spiritually than what you are on a physical level. Because the unconditional love that twin flames have on the other side is like an obsessive energy. Obsessive, super obsessive. It's the type of energy where they see you spiritually, they see you, and they become a part of your spirit team because they don't want to let you go. And that's what's really going on with the collective right now. Which, this is kind of like, mentioned this before in my previous readings. This is kind of like the get to know each other, the real get to know each other of twin flames, when this first manifests in higher realms. And it's just something about them really missing you. Like, on a soul level, their higher selves, I feel like they can't really keep, I'm just getting like, they can't really get their hands off you. Or it's just like really an obsessive energy right now going on with your person in a soul level, where the pain is kind of becoming unbearable for both sides, you on a physical level and them on a soul level, and now is really moving to a physical level to your person, where they're going through this triggered spiritual awakening. Yeah, a lot of fears, but you know, they are going to come and apologize for not being able to make these moves sooner. You know, when I don't know if you've been in a situation where you have lost a long time to make a decision, and when you finally make it, you were like, I should have done this before. Because they are realizing that the grass is greener with you. And this soul connection that you guys have on higher realms isn't no vain. Like, this soul connection is given by the Most High, by God. And is to really build this unbreakable bond, is to really make sure that the ego's energies, when you both are together, are not going to involve on the twin flame journey. They're not going to involve at all. Because I feel like this person right now, they're just being really, really strategic on how to really get rid of things that do not serve them, because they know that they need to make a change. They know that whoever they were dealing with was very manipulative, and they are realizing that this person is a taker. Like, they only take from them. And you know, I feel like your person might be, I don't feel like they're struggling financially at all. And that's why maybe they didn't see it before. You know, when you don't need money, or like when you're okay, like sometimes when you're with someone else, you know, you're going to give. But then you start noticing the little things. Because you also, collective, you have been noticing these things for some reason from miles away. And you've been right with whatever you've been thinking on also. You've been right. Whatever energies they were dealing with have not been the best for them. You have been right this whole time. And I feel like this person is really going to come in and apologize and really want to try to make the right thing here. Because I feel like you are in an energy right now where you're kind of like, well, the damage is already done. But this person can come and make it right. I feel like the damage is already done on your side, but you know this is your person. You know this is divine, and you know that when it's gonna come in, I feel like you are really gonna accept this apology, because you are a person that you really listen. You listen to opinions. You listen to what is right, what is not. You listen to when the divine communicates with you. You've been listening to this twin flame journey, and you've been manifesting this journey for you and your just your loved ones. Because I feel like when this relationship comes in, that's when things are this is when you're really gonna start living your best life. Because I feel like this is for every single person who is gonna live a twin flame journey. All twin flames are hopeless romantics, all of them. All your life, you can notice that you've been, before you meet your person, your twin or whatever, if you've been in previous relationships, you can notice that you've been always chasing something. Chasing the love, chasing the romance, trying to build. If you had a previous relationship, you try to make it work. You were this and that, and then you kind of fell out of love, and then you notice it's because of spiritual purpose. Because you're meant to live this twin flame journey. And it's the same thing with this person if they've been dealing with a third party. The only thing that their process takes a little bit longer, because the perception of time that we have is not the perception of time that God has. For us, 1 year, for us, 1 year and 1,000 years, it's not the same for God. 1,000 years could be 1 day for God. You know what I'm saying? It's not, the perception of time of the divine is a little bit different. And that's why usually twin flames have also an age gap, where usually the divine masculine energy sometimes is born more sooner than the divine feminine. Which for me, it will make more sense, because I feel like men in general take more time to... what is this word? They take more time to kind of, just be more mature in life. While women, I feel like it's more fast paced. It really depends on who it is. Not everybody is the same, but it's just a general aspect, right? And it's the same with relationships. If this person has been dealing with a third party, whatever you had to realize of a third party before, you already realized it before this person came in. Because I feel like you've been doing all the legwork physically when it comes to this twin flame journey. And this is where the divine comes in, and it's like, okay, now it's your person's time to do the physical work. Because this physical work of you letting go of things in the past or whatever, you've already done this before. Now it's kind of the time of your person to do this as well. And that's why, you know, they are going to have the courage to really let go of what does not serve them. Because whatever you guys have coming in for the both of y'all, this twin flame journey is already fated for the both of you. Like, you guys don't understand how powerful it is that it already manifested in higher realms. Well, we kind of take that for granted, and more when you're not able to perceive certain things from the fifth dimension. A lot of you are switching to be more fifth dimensional beings, I'm listening, where you're really going to start to notice on what is your gift and what is your thing with the fifth dimension, because everybody has a different gift. Even card readers everybody is different. Some card readers see images. Some card readers have their voice of the intuition super clear. Some card readers can see their spirit guides. Everybody has a different gift. All right? And you are going to start noticing what is your purpose with your divine and what is the purpose of this relationship, because I feel like you've been trying to make sense of something that, you know, has just been very difficult for you. It's been really difficult for you. And this is not for everybody, but this is just for somebody specifically. If any of you have children, if some of you have children and you feel like you have a lot of weight in your shoulder, the divine is really asking you to, you know, be a little bit patient with them, because they're definitely gonna come in and, you know, be able to help with this. But it's something more than that. And this is just for somebody super specific. And I don't know if somebody is taking care of your children right now. If you have a babysitter or whatever. But be mindful of with who you live your children. This is not for everybody, but be mindful. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Very weird. Very weird energy. But yeah, be very mindful of this. But yeah, if your person has been dealing with a third party or whatever, they're really gonna like not be, they're not gonna give this person a second chance. Like, I feel like if because you guys, your spiritual connection right now in the fifth dimension is so strong that this person, with whatever they're dealing with, they're falling out of love. It's giving me like a hangman energy, where you kind of like put this person in reverse, and whatever perception of a relationship they had, whatever they had in their life, is really being switched right now by you, by God, by the spiritual connection. Is really having this person in an anxious energy. But they are gonna take the chance. They are probably, I feel like they may be looking at you online, or, you know, wanting to take you out. But we have this fated meaning coming in, where there is going to be a whole lot of level of intimacy, where it's really going to bring in some sort of comfort pertaining to the twin flame journey, where if somebody has been mimicking that they're their twin, their soulmate, that is being illuminated by the divine. This person knows that they need to make a sacrifice to be able to be with you. They know that the energies around them right now are not for their highest good, because it's been illuminated in a way for the divine where it's really pushing this person to make a change, to make the right thing, to make amends with you, and to follow this soul connection that you both have, because it's gonna bring change, not for you, but for everybody in the community that you engage with. Because if you have a business that you are someone in the community, if you have a business, if you have a career where you're artistic or whatever, you are both going to change communities. You both are going to help people to be able to get where they need to be. Give people chances. Give your family a chance of a better life, which this is also fated and written for you in the stars because of your good karma, because of things that have happened in past life. And I've mentioned this before. And a lot of you in past lives were in areas where there was a war zone. And a lot of you were ripped from your families. A lot of you were soldiers. A lot of you... Oh God, my ringer just went off right here. 1 second. But yeah, a lot of you, were all these things in past life where you are getting your good karma. You're going to get your good karma pertaining to this. And that's why God has something really special for you guys, because of the amount of work that really has had to gone beforehand, behind the scenes, which God knows that it has been really painful for you. This behind the scene work, these twin flame journeys that are so high vibrational, that are, meant to be, before it manifested, is not the best thing ever. Well, it depends, because it really depends on how old is your soul. And like a lot of people, are really old souls. And the older your soul, the more intense the twin flame journey is. The more whole your soul is, the more intense the twin flame journey is. But yes, definitely some sort of level of communication coming in, because this person is really recognizing that you are their twin flame, that you are the one who is going to bring the stability and comfort that they need. And that's why they are really, going to let go of whatever they needed to let go of before pertaining to this. They are going to make the right choice, because the truth is that you are their twin flame. The truth is that nobody can be you. Nobody can mimic you. Nobody can be you. Nobody can replace you, because you were made both by God. And this is something that, even though it seems platonic, even though there's no communication, even though you don't really understand what is really going on in the connection right now, there is definitely going to be some sort of change pertaining to your person with the connection, because they are going to want to make it right. There's just something about wanting to make it right that this person has not been able to do, because maybe they didn't know in a physical level. But now that they're receiving all this information, they are really sorry. And I feel like in higher realms, your person is really, really sorry of all the pain that, this twin flame journey has caused. But they are going to make it right. And they are definitely going to come in with some sort of communication pertaining to this. And I feel like it's just going to go through there, from there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it right here, actually. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. And I will talk to you guys on the next reading. And also, you guys let me know in the comment section, where you guys are standing in your twin flame journey. Let me know the details. I will definitely love to know. But yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. I will be announcing a giveaway pretty soon as well, where you will be able to win a personal reading with me. I will be announcing it pretty soon on my profile and maybe on one of the videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.